Hey guys, Curious World here, back with another mock showcase, and today we're actually talking about something pretty unique and not really based on anything except Bionicle, I suppose, but this isn't like a specific established character from Bionicle lore. This is like an OC kind of that I just threw together on the fly at my friend's house while we were like going to a con. And this is like one of the Dark Hunters, so he's like part of like an established faction, I guess. I gave him like a really cheesy name, like what was it, Terminus the Despised One, just because like the Dark Hunters from Bionicle have names like that. And oh man, he likes to stand sometimes, but it's a little wobbly wibbly. So where to start with this guy? Yeah, he was just like an afternoon project while I was waiting to go to the con, and I made him in like maybe an hour or two. He's like roughly like G1 Titan sized, if not like a bit shorter. I mean, some of them are around this size, some of the earlier ones especially are around this size. And he also uses some techniques that are like similar to stuff you see on Titans, but he doesn't exactly have like a function. I mean, kind of. He has like this disc launcher here, but like there weren't any discs in the parts, so I couldn't really do that. He holds together pretty well, but like some parts of him are a little questionable in construction because I was just working with what I had. Like the lower legs especially are made of like Borak feet and like gears, as you can see. The weapon is a bit of a mess, but it gets the point across enough, I feel like. The hand or arm on the back of it is meant to be like a little extra like thing that he can like hold and like make it like a two-hand sort of thing, but that doesn't come across as well as like it could have if I had more parts on me. I'm still pretty happy with this, especially given the limitations that I had to work with. Like I gave him like kind of smaller versions of Axon's hands, and I think this blade piece on the front of this is really cool. It looks like a Vaki staff, but I'm not sure if it's a Vaki staff. It's probably one of the Vaki staffs. And as far as like other stuff, I think like the way I'm particularly happy with like the color distribution considering the limited parts. There's like a little bit of dark red on the torso, but it mostly gets covered up, and then the rest is like more generic blacks, grays, and silvers, and a bit of gunmetal. But it does what I'm going for, which is just making this guy really edgy and like generic. This is my OC, do not steal. I didn't really come up with too much of a backstory for him aside from, oh, he's a Dark Hunter. But like at this house they also had some Rockshi, so like I had him like destroying Rockshi for some reason, so that could be part of it. Maybe he's like a Dark Hunter that's like working on the side of good this time for a change, or I don't know what's up with that. He also does just have Onua and Danuva's mask, but I think this really does work for a Dark Hunter because like even though it's a unique, like more organic kind of shape, it's also kind of menacing and evil. And I gave him like this neck over here that slouches forward, so he does look like a bit rough around the edges, but like maybe he's like just maybe he's just a chill guy despite all that, you know. Again, here's the back a bit more. Some cool pieces are here. The sides, I like how he did this with the arm pieces on the torso. Like a lot of the parts on here are like typically stuff you'd find in other places on sets, but for example, like the chest plate uses shoulder pads, and the shoulder pads are made of chest plates, so I think stuff like that is pretty neat to do with this. So as I say in a lot of these videos, like if like take this as like your chance to like be inspired. Like if you have like parts laying around that you're not sure what to do with and you got some time to do this, you'd be surprised what you can make if you try. So yeah, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you like what I do, you can check out my Patreon and Ko-fi in the description. Thank you so much. Goodbye.